Good evening, everyone. It is day 39. Wow, can you imagine that tomorrow I'll be doing my 40th video? Wow, that is something, isn't it? I'm gonna see if anyone is going to jump on. Kirana, what's keeping you? It is, let me see, 9:30. Yeah, I've got a viewer. Hello. Good evening. Who is on? I cannot see who's on, but hope you're well. Hope you had a great day. And what was I'm going to talk about? And let me just jump into it, because otherwise I'll be waffling on for a long time and not getting anywhere. Today I wanted to talk about letting go. And well, hey Jonathan, how are you? My topic is going to be letting go. And I wanted to, I was thinking about this. Sometimes you want to really let go of something that is something, for example, something is bothering you, and you want to, people say, oh, just let it go. But how do you do that? I mean, first of all, when you want to let go of something, you first need to know what exactly it is that you're holding on to. Because it might not be the thing that you see on the surface, but it might be that you're holding on to something else that's behind it. For example, a feeling or a pain. Hey, Kirana, what took you so long? But it could be something completely different. But holding on to something, you must know what it is that what you're holding on before you can let it go. And actually, Kirana and I spoke about this last night, and I said I wanted to let go of something, and I said, but I don't know how. And then the answer came straight away, because to let something go, you must accept it as it is. And that is probably the hardest thing to do, because most of the time we are used, or we have built up this pattern saying that we know how to hold on to something, and accepting most of the time it is let me see what Kirana is saying. I'm getting the comment of Kirana. Let me read. And tada, here I am. Sometimes something really special comes into your life, and tada, here I am. Oh my God, I can actually hear you say that. Don't know what took me so long, did not get the notification you came live. I can literally hear you say that. Well, anyway, but accepting, I'm not sure how it works for you, but for us, no, hey Usha, you're still on the live. Hi, how are you today? So accepting, most of the time I notice that instead of that I try to accept, or I think that I might accept something, but actually my subconscious mind is still fighting it. Because if you are not fighting it, if you would accept the way things are, then you automatically let it go. And sometimes me for example, actually I now realize how good of a fighter I am, because I would like to think that I accept things on how they are, but subconsciously I am really not accepting them, because I fight them, because you want it to be different, because you were expecting a different result, or you were thinking that it would be different, or so. Yeah, once you get to realize that, and you can see it from a wider perspective, so how's that word, peripheral vision, I think it is, then you see more, and you will be able to find out more about it, so it will get easier, right? So, well, yeah. How are you getting on with those things? Are you able to accept all things as they are, or are you fighting things and wish they would be different? Because hey, fighting also takes up a lot of energy, and apparently, I just now find out that I have been fighting something that took my energy, and now I'm really tired, which means I can go to bed early tonight. But yeah, anyway, now I'm starting to waffle again. But anyway, I hope this makes sense, and maybe it gives you maybe it will give you an insight. Um, Usha, you're on the right track then, because you say I don't really fight things unless it's really important. But what if you feel like it's important? I mean, for me, for example, now I feel like it's really important, and but that's probably that could be something, or tomorrow. It's hypothetically, but for example, if now I'm in the emotion, then right now it is important to me. But the other hand, I don't have any influence on it, so it doesn't worrying doesn't make it better, and fighting doesn't make it better either. So the best way is to let it go, and yeah, Kirana is saying like a kickboxing champion before I give up most time. Yeah, that's for me. It's kind of the same thing. It's sometimes I can sometimes even see it as if I am in a fight with myself, and I'm just literally going like this and see myself fighting, and I'm just going like, oh, I'm wondering who is going to win, me or myself. And if you look at it that way, it becomes funny. So, anyway, maybe it gave you an insight and maybe not. I want to finish up with something that comes to my mind right now, and that has to do with the peripheral vision. Do you guys know why an Indian always looks like this when he looks? Has anyone got any idea? Please put it in the comments if you know why an Indian looks like that. Or do you want me to give the answer already? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Anyone got any idea? Jonathan, maybe you do know. Why does an Indian look like this? Okay, I'll give you the answer. Because if he goes like this, he won't see a thing. Okay, so far I was trying to be serious. I was serious, okay, till the end. At least I don't have any filters on today. Well, anyway, I just hope you're going to have a great evening. Anyway. Oh, goodness. Well, anyway, I'm okay, have a great night. I'm gonna wind down now, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the 40th day of my Facebook Live videos. Oh, and by the way, John mentioned today that we should do it on our own pages and stuff like that. I'm working towards it. I'm getting there, and yeah, maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. Anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.